JUNGKOOK was online and accidentally reposted this funny video with the caption, "POV I don't want to carry things on multiple trips and don't test my laziness, every trip I can avoid is a good thing." This video shows us something very typical of JUNGKOOK, his way of always being authentic and funny in everything he does. It immediately reminded me of that special moment when he played rock, paper, scissors and lost, having to carry all the groceries at once. Those little details are precisely what makes JUNGKOOK so beloved by all of us, that ability to be himself no matter the situation. Remembering that sweet moment of JUNGKOOK brought a big smile to my face just when I needed it most. Surely he also remembered that funny moment and wanted to share it with all of us, so we could remember those good times. Many of us miss JUNGKOOK and Taehyung a lot. We know it's a difficult wait, but we must be patient until our taekook are back with us. Until then, we must never forget that they are present and watching us, hearing everything we say, and feeling the love we send them each day. Let's let them know how much we love and miss them, because taekook is truly very special to many of us. We eagerly count down the days until we see them together again, sharing those moments we enjoy so much and that have left us with unforgettable memories. We know that the day they return to the cameras will be an exciting moment for everyone, because we'll be anxious to see how that special connection they have continues. This anticipation only makes us value the moments we share with them even more and prepares us to welcome them back with all our love. What characterizes Taehyung and JUNGKOOK most is their natural way of being together, without needing grand words or exaggerated gestures. In their eyes, you can see the connection they've built over the years, a connection that goes beyond what we see on camera. When JUNGKOOK shows his playful side, like in that video, we can imagine Taehyung's smile upon seeing it, because he knows that side of him perfectly. It's precisely this mutual understanding that makes their relationship so special and easy for all of us to grasp. Everyday moments, like the one in JUNGKOOK's video, best showcase his personality and how he connects with others. That laziness he confesses, saying he prefers to carry everything at once rather than make several trips, is something many of us can understand and relate to. These small details are what make us feel closer to them, because they show us that they also have habits and ways of being just like any of us. This closeness is precisely what has created such a strong bond between them and their fans. Taehyung and JUNGKOOK have demonstrated over time that their relationship is genuine and deep, something evident in every interaction they have. We remember that special moment when Taehyung challenged JUNGKOOK to lift 3 stools at once to prove how strong he is. JUNGKOOK accepted the challenge without hesitation and accomplished it with ease, displaying the physical strength we all know. Taehyung knows this even better than we do, which is why he didn't hesitate to give him that challenge. I love the way they tease each other so affectionately. That special connection they share is evident in every interaction. The way they love each other is deep, strong, and loyal, something we can all see when they're together. In another very special moment, Taehyung asked JUNGKOOK to sing for him, and JUNGKOOK playfully responded by asking for 500 won in return. These two are so adorable, and it's clear how much they care for each other. JUNGKOOK beautifully sang the song "I Know You Love Me Boy So I Can Love You," changing the original lyrics from "I Know You Love Me Girl." Taehyung's bright, shy smile, which he tried to hide, told us everything we needed to know about his feelings. There's no greater proof of their love than that special moment between them. Another cherished memory is when Taehyung, with his full lips and soft, playful voice, asked JUNGKOOK to cook for him. JUNGKOOK couldn't resist such tenderness and agreed to prepare the meal. To make this moment even sweeter and more romantic, Taehyung hugged JUNGKOOK and, thinking no one was noticing, gently kissed his neck in a very discreet way. It's impossible not to be touched by how comfortable they are with each other in their daily lives. The love they have for each other is evident in every gesture, every glance, and every moment they share together. Taehyung and JUNGKOOK are each other's entire universe. They are each other's first and only priority in everything they do. This special connection is evident in every detail of their life together, in those small actions that demonstrate how important they are to each other. They don't need grand words or exaggerated gestures to show what they feel, because their love is shown in the everyday. They are the exception to all the rules, that couple who have found their perfect complement in each other. This very special relationship is what many of us admire and hope to see grow over time. Everyone remembers that special moment when Jungkook took a 9-hour flight just to be with Taehyung, because he had said he missed him so much. This gesture is one of the most romantic and beautiful declarations of the love that exists between them. Jungkook would do anything for Taehyung, even without being asked, as he demonstrates in so many moments of their life together. Their love goes beyond distances and obstacles, because they always find a way to be together. This mutual dedication is what makes their relationship so special and different from all others. This small gesture demonstrates the constant attention Jungkook pays to Taehyung's well-being. Currently, Taehyung and Jungkook are quieter in terms of public appearances. Many people have noticed this and wonder if something has changed between them. The answer is clear: the silence doesn't mean their relationship has weakened. When two people have built something over years, they don't need to be constantly in the spotlight to prove they're still together. The foundation they built remains strong. That foundation was created with shared experiences, consistent effort, and time spent together. Sometimes it's more noticeable, sometimes less, but that doesn't erase what they've built. A strong relationship doesn't depend on always being on screen. It depends on what exists when they're close to each other. Constant displays of affection aren't the only way to show closeness. What matters is how they behave when they're together. Over the years, Taehyung and Jungkook have maintained a special way of treating each other. They don't need grand gestures to convey their feelings. Trust is evident in small details. When a relationship is stable, it doesn't change simply because there are fewer visible moments. They've shared enough clear signs in the past to understand that the bond is still there. What's built over time doesn't suddenly disappear. The security between them is evident when they share space. A simple example that helps to understand their personalities is the video where Jungkook mentions that he prefers to carry everything in one trip because he's too lazy to go multiple times. That confession reveals his character. It's an everyday detail that anyone can understand. That attitude demonstrates comfort and sincerity. When someone speaks like that, it shows how they think about their daily life. Taehyung is familiar with these kinds of habits because they've lived together for a long time. When two people know each other well, they understand these customs without needing lengthy explanations. This shared experience creates a natural closeness. It's not about something complicated, but about truly knowing each other. For years, many people have observed something that repeats itself: the way they look at each other. Taehyung and Jungkook have a particular way of seeking each other out with their eyes. That action is clear and direct. It doesn't matter if there are cameras or other people around, the gesture remains the same. They also approach each other calmly and touch naturally. It's a behavior that's easily noticeable. Jungkook doesn't act the same way with everyone. When Taehyung is near, his expression changes slightly. His posture becomes more relaxed. It's a visible detail that doesn't need complicated explanation. Maturity is also part of their story. Over time, they've grown as artists and as people. That influences the way they show their closeness. Before, they could be more expressive, now they appear more reserved. That change is part of normal growth. Confidence replaces the need to seek attention.